Yello and welcome back to DesignTech. I'm MG Rose and my first thing I've got to do is make a little apology. I got kind of carried away. I put the tunnels in and can you see I put the other two chimneys in? Well, the other chimney, sorry, because the other two were done. Well, I got a little bit carried away and I built all the walls up for the building too and punched all them out and got them all organised, and I think it looks really cool. So I'm really sorry that you guys have missed this. I will lift right up so you guys can get a good look at how it's shaped out and stuff. Each wall's too thick on everything, just surely to make it easy for decorating. But yeah, there we go. That's the size wise of everything. It's pretty big. It took a hell of a lot, as you can tell, as you'll be able to tell when we move down. I have moved some stuff around, got some new materials out, but I've just like got rid of the empty barrels and just added a few new bits in. But we're running rather low on carpenter's blocks. We've got under 2 barrels left. And we've still got a roof to put on this. We've still got the whole roof to put on. But what I want to do for the roof is I want to put like a flat roof on, but have spikes coming off of it. Well, not really spikes, but it's a bit hard to describe. So I'll show you that when we get to it. And we'll be doing that at some point. But today, we're going to get started on this. And we'll see how far we get before I decide it's time to bring these off. I don't think we'll get very far with it because it is massive. Mr. Slime, will you just go away please? I'm trying to talk, it's very rude. I'm using these, I've put them up here just to have a look. I'm not sure whether I'm going to keep them because I think they're too contrasting with the towers, but I do want the towers to look like they're really smoky and stuff, which is why I went for the concrete. But I've gone for the, what is it, there's the tank, the infernal block, sorry, I nearly called it brick, and the mint. These two end ones are from Z-Tones, and then this one's from Railcraft. You'll probably be able to see anyway. I don't know why I'm telling yous. Yous are daft, yous can read. Oh, and I'm doing it. Now, I've just this second finished recording on my Vanilla Plus world. And while recording on that one, I was doing all this, getting them out the wrong way around. I was getting out like single ones instead of stacks and vice versa, and I'm doing the same again here, which is really, really silly of me. And I've probably got too many of them out to start with, but I'd rather have too many. Oops. This is the only problem we use in Z-Tones. Is don't try do it with them in your hand. Right, I can't even remember what this one was. I think it was the brick-like one, wasn't it? Oh, sugar. What number was it? What number was it? Oh no, this is mint, isn't it? That one's the tanks. It's the tanks need changing over as well, because I haven't actually changed them all over. Mint's number 15. There's that many of these, it's unbelievable. But it is absolutely brilliant. And what number's the tank? Tank's 15. Oh, so I have changed them over. No, I'm not sure if I had. Couldn't remember doing it. But I was doing this, the whole thing, the whole structure and stuff. Well, just one tower alone took me about 4 hours to do. So yeah, I was on this for quite a while to say the least. But you know, I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it. It's coming along nicely, and with the change in our the whole change of how we do everything, how we recording, how I'm bringing the videos out for you guys. With all that changing, I'm thinking I'm going to double this up, actually, make it double thick. Yeah, with all that changing, I'm getting more time to spend equally on them on all 3 of the worlds, rather than just getting a couple of hours here and there in one and then focusing more time on others. And you know, it's just stuff like that. I'm getting a bit more time to spend on each of them equally, and I'm feeling like each of them are coming on a hell of a lot better because of that. So yeah. I'm hoping this whole new schedule thing works, and I'm hoping you guys will start joining us for the live streams a bit more and things, which will be happening tonight as always from 8:30. I think it is that I'm set to start. I have knocked it back a little bit because it used to be 7 o'clock, but that meant I was rushing around, well 7:30 sorry, but it meant I was rushing around putting kids to bed and then running around like a madhead trying to get ready for the stream, and it was just tiresome. By the time I'd sat down, I just wanted to rest for 10 minutes. So I've knocked it back an hour just so I'm in a better mood, a bit happier, a bit more calmed down, and I've had a proper brew and got myself together and sorted out. So that's why I've knocked it back a bit. But hopefully it won't be too late for you guys. I hope. We do normally stream for around 2 hours, so it's not too long. Well, I don't think it is anyway. Anyway, enough about what changes we've made and all that kerfuddle. How are you guys? How are you? I hope you're all super cool and having a super fantastic time. I hope everything's working out exactly how you hope. And if it ain't, then chin up. Things get better. Things get better. Sometimes when things are bad, they look like they're never going to get better and things will never change. But they do. They do. It's not the end of the world. Things do improve. I'm saying that now because I've had quite a bit of a to-do with the kids this weekend. My middle child, well, my oldest child's away this weekend. And my middle child thought she would be very clever and go into her bedroom and help herself to her perfumes and her scissors from her school bag. And, well, my whole house stunk, to say the least. And why does that not look right? Have I not calculated that right? No, I've just punched them in wrong. Right, yeah, my house stunk, to say the least. I won't be bothered, but I was up. I was downstairs, right? They were supposed to be tidying the bedroom. That's all they got sent up for, was to tidy the bedroom. But the 4 and 6-year-old. So, sending them up to tidy the bedroom, 9 times out of 10 ends in them playing. So that's what I was listening to. I was listening to what I thought was them just innocently playing. Shouted them down for a snack, and all I could see was chunks of my daughter's hair missing, and it was devastating. Absolutely devastating. But kids will be kids. It's what they do. We can't really, well, we can shout at them, we can tell them off, but we can't really do too much else because we all did it. It's things that we did as kids. You got to remember that as a parent. We were that age too, and we used to do the exact same stuff and get into the exact same trouble with as parents. And there's no harm or foul in it. It's all part of learning and growing up. It's not meant, they don't mean to do it. They're not vindictive. They're not hateful. Even teenagers are just as blooming bad. Don't matter whether they're blooming tiny tots or in the middle or right on the oldest age group. They all do silly things that get them into trouble, but it's part of learning. But yeah, it's upset me, it really has, because she had beautiful hair. Absolutely beautiful hair. Right, I don't want to use that in this one, because I want these to actually be windows. Right. I'm just going to do the front of it with you today, and then after I finish recording, I'm going to crack on and get a bit more done. Well, when I cut off, not finish recording, crack on and get a bit more done for you guys before the end of the episode. I just want to try and make more progress during an episode and in between the episodes for you guys, so we can get this place coming along. Soon I want to play with the custom NPCs, because I want that park over there to have staff in it, people walking around in it and stuff like that. So I need to work out how to use it and all that jazz, but we'll get there with it. I'm quite confident I can learn. I've been learning a lot of new tricks just recently, so whoever said you can't teach a old dog new tricks, they're wrong, because I'm learning, so, and learning a new mod's not going to be no skin off my nose, is it? Don't know, I'm currently learning a few new mods within each different pack that I've never played with. I'm sure I've said before, I normally stick to like your magic-y style packs and that, but have I just changed that? I have, haven't I? No, I haven't. No, I haven't. Just me being paranoid. And that's one thing I'm liking about the mod source, which will be coming to you guys tomorrow, is the fact that it's got... Whoa, what on earth happened there? Okay then. Well, my mouse went a bit nuts, and now I can't remember at all what I was saying to you guys. I think it was, I know it was something about the mod source. 2 server that I've been playing on with Lounsey, but I can't remember what at all for the life of me now. I want to know what happened with my mouse just then. Oh, didn't realise it was coming dark. Yeah, I really should have added some light to the top of this building, because it is like spawn central, and my shot's not really that good normally. Normally I'll miss like 10 times before I hit them. But hey, I got lucky on camera. Cracking. Oh, if I'd have tried doing that on my own, I'd have missed. I'd have missed each and every time. I always do. There's normally about 10 arrows laying around waiting to be picked. Well, not picked up because it's an infinitive bow, but just sat there flaming around, waiting around, wishing that I hit the mark. Archery's never been my strong point. Give me a cliff to climb. Give me a cliff to climb, a cave to crawl through, I'm happy. Give me a bow and arrow and I'll probably kill someone. Oh, I'm gonna say where's Spider? I heard you. I heard you, mister. I'll try sneak up on you. Bye bye. Have we got any more spots? Yeah, we got a Zomboozle. Oh no, he's gone. Okay, that's fine. Zomboozles can go. I'm not bothered. Right, let's get these last few ones in, then we can get some glass in and see what it looks like. I am quite liking it. Normally when I do a big build, I don't like it. To me, normally big builds just look too plain. There's not normally enough in them for me, and if I add any extra details in it, then it starts looking too cluttered. So I can never win really with big builds, but I think after practicing for so long and just fiddling about and seeing what works and what don't work, I think I'm getting there slowly. I think they're starting to come on and look good. I'm hoping you guys will agree with that statement by the time you've seen the spawn tower in Mod Source 2, which is my utmost best build I have ever come up with so far, and it has no purpose other than to welcome people into the world, and I love it for that fact alone. I really do. Right, I was thinking of not using a normal bog standard plain glass for this. I was thinking something a bit more detailed. Let's get off the ground though while I'm playing with the chisel, just so that I've got less chance of being blown up by a creeper. Right, this is the one that I'm thinking of using, this screen one. I've used it in a few other things in other worlds, and I'm not sure if it'll work, but because to be honest with you, I can't even remember if you can put it into the carpenter's box as a pain. If not, then we're going to have to go get... Oh, we can. That's cracking. That's cracking. It just saves so many resources, it really does. Right, but we'll put one in and I'll just take a step back and have a look, because I think it might look alright, but I'm not too sure, because oh, actually, yes, I am sure. I do like that. I do like that, I really do. Right, let's keep that. We'll keep that. I'm quite liking this one so far. We'll get all these in, we'll take a step back, I will cut off and I will finish the rest of the walls, and then during the live stream I think what we will do is we will finish the roof off. I think we will do the roof within the live stream. Hello Mr. Blue Slime. Hiya. Oh, you reached me, bugger. Now go away. I'm not interested. Don't play your games. Oh, I said go away. Go on. Go on. I can't even get my mouse to change over. Thank you. Eventually, it chooses to die. And you. And you. Goodbye. Sleep tight. Sorry, I know. I do see some strange things at times. Strangers that can get worse. A lot worse. Best thing is I can cut it out of these videos. It's great. Right, we're nearly there. We're nearly there with what I want to show you guys today, and then I could get on and finish the rest of it off, and then bring you back to see the rest of it so far. And then we can, like I said, we can do the roof in the stream, give us a target, and if we get a bit of extra time after that, we can go finish that bridge off over there. So I doubt we will, because it is quite an hefty build, and what I'm planning on doing with the roof will be quite a task. I'm not sure what I want to do with this in here, this little entryway. I'm really not sure, but for now we can leave it. We can leave it. We'll just pretend it's all coloured in. But I'm really liking that, guys. I'm really liking that. So I will cut you guys here. I will get the rest of it all finished off. And I will see you back here in a jiffy. Toodle pip, you guys. Yellow, and welcome back. Well, we got all the walls in. I've started putting like the main outline of the roof out so that we can get the detailing on to it later on tonight during the live stream. But we've got all the walls in and I think it looks pretty good. I've left the roofs for the tunnels until we've got the roof on here done, because I want them colour wise to be quite similar. Don't want them to stand out too much, but I'm thinking this is looking alright. I'm quite liking this. It's turning out quite well. I want to add some like smoke coming out of there in the form of different clouds, so we're going to have to take a trip to the Nether. I don't know whether I'll do that on a stream soon, because it'll have to be soon before we finish this build, or whether I'll do it off camera, which I probably might do. I might do that tomorrow, for me tomorrow, but not for you tomorrow, because tonight for you guys is the live stream. I've got an extra 2 nights before that, so I'm going to get a few more bits ready and sorted, so we've got a bit more work we can get done during live stream. We are going to finish the roof off. Hopefully my daughter will have finished the template for the sign that's going above, which I think will look really cool. But for now, we're all done with episode. We'll finish off the roof and stuff, like I said, 8:30 tonight UK time on our Twitch stream. Don't forget to follow us over there and follow us on Twitter so you don't miss them. And if you are liking this so far, please do let me know by either liking the video or leaving a comment below, or joining us at the stream and let me know what you think. Either way, I'm happy. Well, what else is there to say apart from I've been MG Rose and you've all been absolute total and utter superstars. Our power station is coming on brilliantly, and I will see you all at the live stream tonight, 8:30. Don't forget. See you soon. Bye.